Green Lantern Volume 3, Number 1, here it is. This is a great reintroduction of the character, as well as some others. A way to share that spotlight. Really cool right here. I'm going to show you, we've shown you the front and back covers. I'm going to let the light shine off the rest of it, so you can see, is there any damage? Is there any problems? I don't see any. This is from 1990. I'm not seeing any, maybe a little bit of spine ticking right there, but not too bad at all around. Maybe a little bend, maybe some stress, but really fantastic. And we're letting the light shine off of it and show that to you in the video so that you can absolutely judge for yourself, determine is that right for you. You and I may disagree. I may think that this is a very fine. You may think that it's a near mint. So this way, you have that opportunity to view and judge for yourself. Because why take my word for it when you are the expert in what you want? We're also going to show you just a few of the interior pages so you get an idea of the quality and condition of the art, the paper, and the pages. Any hidden flaws that may be inside, like some bent pages or anything removed. We'll show you the back of the front cover, and that will tell you anything that might be missing, especially around this edge where sometimes there are hidden tears or the cover separating, as well as if there's any writing in there. So now you know what you need. You have the information you need to make the decision you want before you bid on this book. Green Lantern number 187 is this one. This is from Volume 2. We'll flip it over, and we'll just shine that light there so you can see every nook and cranny, everything you need to see in order to make your decision. So some spine ticking right there, a little bit of stress, maybe a crease or a wrinkle down the center. Yeah, it goes all the way through. So nothing a good pressing wouldn't help, but is it worth it to you to do that? Well, that's up to you. We got the same on this. So this has been wrinkled a little bit. You can see that in the light. It really pops those wrinkles. And we'll open it up, check out the Warlord. Oh man, so fun to see that by Remco Toys. We'll show you a few of the interiors again and end on the splash so you can see for yourself before we move on to Star Trek. For a moment there, I thought this was Star Trek 2. That would have been the first book that I myself ever purchased. I've got mine at home, but no, I saw it was annual number 2. Nonetheless, this was a fun series. It was one of the last things that Roddenberry himself had an opportunity to work on, so pretty cool. Or one that he had, the last one that he had really a hand in, say, over actual story matters and stuff. So pretty cool. We'll shine the light on it. You can see a little bit of roughness right here. This is done by Peter David, who had the opportunity to both do the Hulk, Star Trek, plenty of properties. He's known far and wide for putting out a quality story. And then we'll just zoom right through here. You can see some of the artwork and the interior pages before we finish that one out and we move on to the Secret Defenders. Kind of a wacky little group up, team up right here. You got all of these guys. Doctor Strange, you got War Machine, you got Silver Surfer, and not quite Thor, but you do have Thunderstrike. This is number 9 in that series. That's going back to 1993. We'll flip it over this way and do more of the same. And let's just start checking out some of the interiors. There's Doctor Strange. As we end on the splash and move on to Superman, the Man of Steel, number 29 from 1994. RoboCop 3, written by Frank Miller, at least in part. We'll shine that light on it so you can really see what's going on. A couple of spine ticks here and there, but not too shabby. Same on the back. fun games for the Genesis and the Game Gear. And let's check it out. So you see a couple of the interior pages, quality and condition right there. Now we'll move on to some Wolverine. Again, in the age of gimmick covers, this is a fun one. He's slashing through there. We'll show you the front. We'll show you the back, and then I'll really get into this. So the first things first, we'll show you that. It's got that slash cover. Nowadays, more often, I don't want to say more often than not, plenty of these are in great condition, but you start to see wear hit that and it ends up tearing that cover. I'll show you the actual condition of the cover. Because it's thick like this, these tend not to get damaged, but nonetheless, we've got some wear, we've got some spine ticking, so not sure how this was stored. Same with this. Nothing a good pressing wouldn't take care of, but still we want to make you aware of it. Is that some Sankiewicz art right there? It looks like some Sankiewicz. You got these cool pinups right there. And it feels like some kind of insert. Yep, so some kind of insert right here for Paperboy of all things. Wow, who remembers that game? Yeah, it goes a full 4. So Konami paid some good money for that right there. Gauntlet 2. And there you go. Before we finish it up with yet another gimmick cover, this is the 90s. Uncanny X-Men number 30. All the popular ones of that era. We'll flip it over right here. Surprised Bishop, or not Bishop. I'm surprised the Cajun isn't on there. You got Forge. Bishop would have been real popular at that time. It's hard to film these, and so we'll do our best to get you a good shot of it, but a lot of times this comes out very black or dark, so that's why we're showing you all the way around right here. Luckily, we've got the ability to do video. Same over here. And we'll just jump right through it, show you a few of the interior pages right there. And we'll finish it up with Nightcrawler. This is Uncanny X-Men number 300.